Judge and 2. And all in now, Magic in Racing just hanging back a tab, but he's about to link up with the second liners again. Set and ready to go. The second of 7 tonight and a nice even breaker. Rockin' Chayton out wide, got going quickly when they said go. And also underneath him, Matoya Bells began smartly with Let Us Play Ginger. Mammal Sparks broken and galloped back through the field. Going through his inside was Chickie's Boy. They were followed by Immortal Jetta. Further back behind the men, Alabama Race, Magic in Racing. Tessa Bear's gone back to second last. Mammal Spark galloped and is back last of all. By the 1700 metre peg and Rockin' Chayton bowling along clear. Matoya Bell's running second and Let Us Play Ginger's third. Chickie's Boys worked it into a handy place. He'll be one out and one back, and over on the inside Alabama Race. Magic in Racing's got on the back of Chickie's Boy. Immortal Jet's taking off 3 bikes wide, then Tessa Bear, and back at the tail was Mammal Spark. Lead time was 39 seconds, and heading to the back now, lapping 3 parts out. Rockin' Chayton with a nice, easy, steady pace out in front and leads clearly. Immortal Jet goes to second, racing on the outside. On the inside, then Matoya Bell. They were followed further back by Let Us Play Ginger in the 1-1 and Alabama Race. He's 3 back on the inside. Next was Magic in Chickie's Boy, I should say, from Magic in Racing, Tessa Bear. And last of all was Immortal Spark. Heading on by the 900 metre peg, and the leader out in front was Rockin' Chayton. On the outside, Immortal Jet's gone up to apply a bit of pressure. Matoya Bell's in behind the leader and Let Us Play Ginger's in the 1-1 by the 1,000. Next was Alabama Race. Further back then came Chickie's Boy, Magic in Racing. Then on the inside of them, further back came Mammal Spark, and on the outside Tessa Bear. First quarter was 32 and 3, and by the half-mile peg and Rockin' Chayton been there from the outset, going to take them into that final circuit clear. On the outside, Immortal Jet, Matoya Bell's had a super run in behind them. They were followed then. Chickie's Boy's out 3 bikes wide. On his back was Magic in Racing. In the centre, Let Us Play Ginger. And over on the inside, Alabama Race. And further back then, Tessa Bear. And as they head down by the 400 metres, second quarter, 29 and a half. And Rockin' Chayton's giving them plenty to chase. Chickie's Boy's on the outside. On the inside, Matoya Bell. Magic in Racing on the outside, but got work to do. They were followed further back behind them by Alabama Race, and the next one then was Let Us Play Ginger. Rockin' Chayton will be first for home over Matoya Bell. On the inside, Chickie's Boy. On the outside, Magic in Racing. It's still Rockin' Chayton in front. Matoya Bell's out and having a crack at him now. It's still Rockin' Chayton in front, and he'll see it out. And Rockin' Chayton is beaten. On the outside, Matoya Bell. Chickie's Boy ran third. The next one in was Alabama Race or Magic in Racing. Further back, Immortal Jet, Let Us Play Ginger. They were followed in by Mammal Spark, and Tessa Bear has finished at the tail of the field. Waiting for the judges' place.